Welcome to the real heart of India. It's streets, where food is an adventure and every bite tells a story. Forget fancy restaurants, this is where the magic happens. We're about to dive into my top 5 must-try Indian street foods. From Mumbai's bustling lanes to Delhi's vibrant markets, each dish is a legend. This isn't your local takeaway. This is raw, authentic, and absolutely brilliant. We'll break down what makes each one unforgettable. So buckle up. This is going to be one wild ride. No fluff, just pure flavor and culture. Ready? Let's get to the food. First stop, a flavor explosion that'll blow your mind. First up, let's dive into the world of the iconic Pani Puri, also known as Golgappa in the north or Puchka in the east. No matter what you call it, this is the undisputed king of Indian street snacks, beloved across the country for its explosive flavors and playful eating ritual. Picture this. A delicate, golden, crispy sphere, so light it almost floats, waiting to be filled with a hearty mixture of spiced potatoes, chickpeas, and sometimes even sprouted lentils or tangy chutneys. Each vendor has their own secret blend of spices, making every bite a little different, a little personal. But the real magic lies in the pani, a chilled, tangy, spicy, minty water that's poured in just before serving. It's a symphony of flavors: sharp tamarind, fresh coriander, fiery green chilies, and a hint of black salt. The moment the puri is dipped, it becomes a ticking time bomb of taste. There's only one rule: pop the whole thing in at once. No nibbling, no hesitation. It's all about the rush, the anticipation as you hold it, the burst of flavors as you bite down. In that instant, the world fades away. No time for photos, no time for small talk. Just pure, unfiltered sensory overload. The crowd around you disappears as you focus on the explosion of taste in your mouth. The shell shatters with a satisfying crunch, releasing a flood of cool, spicy water. The filling grounds it all, adding a creamy, earthy base to the tangy chaos. Sweet, sour, spicy, crunchy, soft. Every possible texture and flavor is packed into a single, unforgettable bite. It's a culinary paradox, simple ingredients, but a complex, layered experience. Eating Pani Puri is more than just a snack. It's a social ritual. Friends challenge each other to eat the spiciest version, families gather for a quick treat, and strangers bond over their shared love for this tiny flavor bomb. The vendor becomes a performer, expertly filling and handing out puris at lightning speed, keeping up with the eager crowd. At any given stall, you'll find locals and tourists alike, shoulder to shoulder, united by curiosity and hunger. It's a rare moment where backgrounds blur and everyone is equal in their quest for the perfect bite. The first bite is always a surprise, even for seasoned fans. Eyes widen, laughter erupts, and sometimes tears flow from the heat. But always there's delight. It's a test of bravery, a leap of faith into the unknown. Each puri is a tiny masterpiece, simple in appearance, but endlessly customizable. Some prefer extra sweet tamarind, others crave the burn of green chili. Some stalls even offer a rainbow of flavored waters, letting you craft your own adventure. One bite, and you're hooked. The memory lingers long after. The taste, the thrill, the laughter shared with friends or strangers. It's a moment you'll crave again and again. That's the magic of Indian street food. Alive, communal, and absolutely stunning. Pani Puri isn't just a snack, it's an experience, a celebration, and a story you'll want to tell forever. Next, we hit Mumbai for the legendary Vada Pav, the city's answer to the burger, but better. It starts with a spiced potato ball, dipped in gram flour batter and fried to golden perfection. The pav, a soft, fluffy roll, gets slathered with green chutney, sweet tamarind and fiery garlic powder. The hot vada is tucked inside, sometimes with a fried chili on the side. Born as a quick, cheap meal for mill workers, it's now Mumbai's great equalizer. Everyone eats it. Take a bite. Pillowy bread, crisp coating, spicy potato, and those chutneys tying it all together. It's comfort, culture, and chaos in your hand. Follow the crowds for the freshest Vada Pav. For a few rupees, you taste Mumbai's soul. Simple, honest, and absolutely delicious. The true king of the street. Don't miss it. A legend. Now, to Punjab and Delhi for chole bhatura, the ultimate North Indian comfort food. Chole chickpeas simmered in a rich, spiced gravy, deep and complex. Bhatur giant, puffy, golden fried bread, light and chewy. Watch the vendor drop dough into hot oil. It balloons up. A show in itself. Served with pickled onions, chilies, and lime for balance. Tear off a piece of bhatur, scoop up the chole, add some onion, and take a bite. The textures and flavors, chewy, crisp, spicy, tangy, are pure joy. It's a dish for sharing, for lazy weekends, for celebration. Hearty, satisfying, and packed with flavor. Seek out a busy stall for the freshest bhatur. Embrace the richness. This is North Indian hospitality on a plate. Bold, generous, and absolutely delicious. A true champion. As we journey south through India, we encounter a dish that is as iconic as it is irresistible. The dosa. This golden crispy crepe is a true marvel of South Indian cuisine, beloved by millions for its delicate crunch and subtle tang. At first glance, it might seem simple, but the dosa is a testament to the magic that happens when humble ingredients meet time-honored technique. The journey of a dosa begins with its batter, a blend of rice and urad dal or split black lentils. These are soaked, ground to a smooth paste, and then left to ferment overnight. This slow fermentation is crucial as it not only gives the dosa its signature tangy flavor, but also creates a light, airy texture that sets it apart from any other crepe in the world. When the batter is ready, it's poured onto a sizzling hot tawa, a flat griddle, and expertly spread into a thin, even layer. The vendor's hands move in swift, practiced circles, transforming the batter into a delicate sheet. A generous drizzle of ghee or clarified butter follows, infusing the dosa with a rich aroma and helping it crisp up to perfection. One of the most beloved variations is the masala dosa. Here, a spicy, fragrant filling of mashed potatoes, sautéed onions, mustard seeds, and curry leaves is tucked inside the dosa. The filling is both comforting and bold, with a gentle heat and a burst of flavor in every bite. The dosa is then folded or rolled, creating a beautiful contrast between its crisp golden exterior and the soft, flavorful interior. Each bite offers a delightful interplay of textures, crunchy, tender, and melt in your mouth all at once. No dosa experience is complete without its classic accompaniments. It's served alongside sambar, a spicy and tangy lentil stew brimming with vegetables, and coconut chutney, which adds a cool, creamy contrast. These sides elevate the dosa, turning a simple meal into a symphony of flavors. The real joy comes in the eating, tearing off a piece of dosa, dipping it into sambar, then scooping up some chutney. Each bite is a new adventure, a playful mix of spicy, tangy, and creamy notes that dance on your palate. Dosa is endlessly versatile. From paper-thin plain dosas to stuffed varieties bursting with cheese, paneer, or even spicy chutneys, there's a dosa for every taste and every occasion. It's a dish that adapts and evolves, yet always remains true to its roots. You'll find dosa everywhere in South India, from bustling street stalls where vendors expertly flip dozens at a time, to family-run restaurants where recipes are passed down through generations. It's a food that brings people together, whether for a quick breakfast or a leisurely dinner. What's truly remarkable is how dosa transforms the simplest of ingredients, just rice, lentils, water, and a pinch of salt, into something extraordinary. It's a celebration of patience, skill, and the transformative power of fermentation. The dosa is proof that food doesn't need to be fancy to be unforgettable. It's humble, yet extraordinary, a dish that captures the heart and soul of South India. So if you ever find yourself in South India, don't miss the chance to savor a fresh, hot dosa. It's more than just a meal. It's an experience, a tradition, and a golden wonder you'll remember long after the last bite. Back in Mumbai, it's time for Pav Bhaji, the ultimate comfort food, beloved by locals and visitors alike. This dish is more than just a meal. It's a symbol of Mumbai's vibrant street food culture, a dish that brings people together, no matter the hour or the weather. On a giant sizzling griddle, you'll see a colorful medley of vegetables, potatoes, tomatoes, peas, bell peppers, and more being mashed and mixed with generous amounts of creamy butter. The vendor adds a special blend of Pav Bhaji masala, a spice mix that gives the dish its signature aroma and punch. The vegetables are cooked down until they lose their individual identities, merging into a rich, spicy, buttery mash that's both hearty and deeply flavorful. Meanwhile, the pav, those soft, fluffy bread rolls, are split and toasted on the same griddle, soaking up even more butter until their edges turn golden and crisp. The aroma of butter sizzling on the hot tawa is absolutely irresistible, drawing hungry crowds from all around. When it's time to serve, the bhaji is ladled onto a plate, topped with a generous dollop of melting butter that glistens on the surface. It's always accompanied by a handful of finely chopped onions, a wedge of fresh lime, and sometimes even a sprinkle of cilantro for a burst of freshness. The pav is placed alongside, ready to be torn apart and dunked into the spicy mash. The real joy of Pav Bhaji is in the eating. You scoop up the bhaji with the pav, pile on some onions, and squeeze over a bit of lime. Each bite is a perfect balance of textures and flavors. Soft bread, creamy bhaji, crunchy onions, and a tangy zing from the lime. It's a hands-on, no-fuss experience that's as fun as it is delicious. The result is a dish that's soft, spicy, buttery, tangy, and utterly satisfying. The bhaji's creamy texture, the warmth of the spices, and the richness of the butter all come together in a way that feels like a warm embrace. It's comfort food at its finest, perfect for any time of day. Pav Bhaji is meant to be shared. It's messy, communal, and impossible to resist. Whether you're with friends, family, or even strangers at a bustling street stall, everyone digs in together, laughing and talking as they eat. The messier your hands, the better the experience. This iconic dish has humble beginnings. It was born as a quick, filling meal for Mumbai's mill workers in the 19th century, providing them with the energy they needed to get through long, grueling shifts. Over time, Pav Bhaji evolved from a simple worker's meal to a beloved street food staple, enjoyed by people from all walks of life. What makes Pav Bhaji truly magical is its simplicity. Just humble vegetables, a handful of spices, and plenty of butter. Yet together, they create something extraordinary. It's proof that you don't need fancy ingredients to make food that's memorable and deeply satisfying. Pav Bhaji is a warm hug in a bowl, a guaranteed crowd pleaser that brings comfort and joy to anyone who tries it. Whether you're grabbing a quick bite on a busy street or sitting down for a family meal, it never fails to hit the spot. It's perfect for late nights after a long day, for lively parties with friends, or for cozy family dinners. No matter the occasion, Pav Bhaji always brings people together, sparking conversations and creating memories. If you love food made with passion, heart, and a touch of nostalgia, Pav Bhaji is a must-try. It's a dish that captures the spirit of Mumbai, vibrant, welcoming, and full of flavor. Beautiful. That's 5 legends of Indian street food, each one more delicious and unique than the last. Each is a story of flavor, history, and passion, woven into the vibrant tapestry of India's streets. From Pani Puri to Pav Bhaji, every bite is a celebration of culture and tradition. These dishes are truly the soul of the street, bringing people together from all walks of life. I hope you felt the energy and excitement of this journey. Hungry for more? There's always another adventure ahead. Hit subscribe for more food adventures and join me as we discover new flavors together. Thanks for joining me on this incredible tour. Keep exploring, keep tasting, and keep sharing your favorites. And never stop trying something new. Until next time, stay hungry and adventurous.